Hello, my name is Pornub, and I am here, actually on a Zoom call, with last week's winner and frequenter of questionable websites, Sam Horny Jr. How are you able to make that sexy move on Jimmy Johnson?
I just, kept my foot in it, and God, do I really love feet!
We're gonna make this a threesome now. We're joined by the receiver of that beating, Jimmy Johnson.
Yes, I'd just like to say this sort of website service should be prohibited. It's violating the minds of our country. Stop infringing on my rights!
Hold on one moment. We seem to have lost touch with Jimmy.
No, we didn't. I infected his computer with viruses.
Is there anything else you'd like to share?
It's my God-given right to be horny. 700 likes to have your search history deleted. What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR Inside Line Season. My apologies for the delay in this week's episode of Inside Line Season. We're going to be racing Auto Club today. It was raining in Southern California. Yes, the episode was rain delayed, but here we are on a Tuesday. It's finally happening. We're getting the race in. No, actually, I had some crap come up because I spent the weekend at Dover, and I ran out of time and I didn't have time to record the episode, so we're doing it today instead. But we'll call it a rain delay. Last episode out, I screwed up royally right there at the end, and I pissed away a victory to Sam Horny Jr. But we've got 4 top 10s out of 4 races. That's still pretty good. No wins, but we've been consistent as hell, and we lead the point standings because of that. By a big whopping margin, I might add. Oh, what? You wanted me to talk about all the accidents that I caused at Bristol? Well, I'm not gonna talk about them! With that victory, Sam Horny Jr. thrusts himself into the wild card picture. He now joins Jeff Gordon Ramsay as 2 winners from 11th to 20th in the standings. That means they're getting into the chase. It's still a very close battle because it is very early on in the season, but those are gonna be the 2 guys that are in the chase right now. Sorry, had to re-stick the beard. And then the top 10 in points, they'd all be a part of it as well. I'll give you a quick scroll through where everybody finds themselves in the point standings after only 4 races of the 36 we're gonna have to turn. My man, you did not deserve to win that Daytona 500. I'm just gonna say what everybody else is thinking. So the rains have receded in SoCal. They were saying on the radio that it was a century storm. They hadn't seen rain like that in years. So the race got deleted and moved to Tuesday. Well, here we are racing on a Tuesday. We're gonna get this in, and then we got a truck across the country to Martinsville. Great job, NASCAR. Some wonderful bang-up work putting this schedule together. Why in the hell couldn't we run Auto Club a week ago when we were still on the West Coast after Vegas? I'm gonna take it easy. I don't want to get too upset with NASCAR. They may take my charters away. I'll digress. Let's get this race started. Let's get this video started, and how about we finally win one this year? Let's go! That's what you love to see. And you also love to see me dressed as Chumai. You mean this guy? Look at this big fucking head. I got it at Dover. That is a lot of surface area. Now tell me, you look at me how I'm looking? Can you tell the difference? I mean, it might as well be the same exact person in here twice. I think I do a tremendous job at the cosplay. What the fuck am I gonna do with this? Better question, what am I not gonna do with it? We're gonna qualify this piece at the Auto Club. This is back in the times when Auto Club still had, well, it was still a racetrack for one thing. Second thing, they were running 250 laps here, 500 miles. So the lap count is going to be far greater than what I'm used to. We're going to turn a couple of laps, qualifying, single car qualifying the way it ought to be. Our qualifying hasn't been tremendous so far this season. Let's see if we can pick up a bit. Every stinking time in these Eutechnics games, they made Auto Club a little bit cray-cray. So it's gonna be a damn good race. To be a damn good race, it's gonna be looking like Daytona, Talladega out here. We're gonna have a lot of draft and side-by-side bullshit. It's gonna be a wild one. And it's also my first time racing around here without any assists turned on. But so far, so good. Haven't felt anything too ill handling with the race car. Okay, not bad. 19th on lap 1, and I grinded on that wall, so I think we got a bit more in us. Tell me how I hit the wall and go slower on the lap where I don't hit the wall.
From sunny Southern California, welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Auto Club 400. I'm Mike Joy with Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, this racetrack is a big 2-mile, big sweeping turns. You need everything you got in a race car. You need great horsepower, great aerodynamics. One more thing, Mike, good fuel mileage.
Yes, 4 distinct corners, 90,000 fans at the ready. Who's favored today?
Well, I got to go with Jimmy Johnson, Mike. 5 wins here. His average finish is 5.4, if you can believe it. Jimmy Johnson.
We're not far from Surf City and the Hollywood Lights. Let's see who'll be California dreaming at the end of this one.
Birdie, birdie, birdie! Let's go racing, drivers!
Thank you, Daryl! I'm starting at 19th, meaning I'm right in the meat and potatoes of this field, and where all the debauchery is gonna be taking place, all the wrecking, all the side-by-side 3 and 4 wide nonsense, it's gonna get messy! We're underway here at the club, Auto Club! So finally, you know, in all these Utechnics games, all the times I'm racing here, that 33 car on the trophy makes little to no sense. At least finally the cars match that 33 car tomorrow. But what I still don't understand, the lore behind it. Why the 33 fucking car of everybody? Bitch, you motherfucker, you cocksucking Energizer bunny licking son of a bitch! Driving into me and you're in the corner, now I'm in a wall! Now they're in the wall. Now we're all in the wall! McDouche! McDouche! Oh my God! Are we good? Is everything okay? So many of you guys been telling me that I can't call him McDouche yet because what happened was in the original Inside Line playthrough season mode, it started at Kansas. That's where our rivalry began, and that's where McDouche was born. So at this point, he's still McNugget. What the I don't even know what I did there. I blacked out. Why did I drive straight into a... What is this car fucking doing? Okay, so I have no right front suspension left already on lap 3, and this car is gonna be plowing a ton. Bitch, that thing is flashing. Like, you take a closer look at that right front. It is flashing red at me. I can't imagine flashing red is a good sign. Turn 1, oh man, turn 1 is evil. That's the worst of it. That's the worst spot right there as Taxi Cab Confessions flies by. I'm losing a number of positions, hemorrhaging spots. Someone get a turn again. I didn't tell you, I set it to ×3 on tire wear and fuel use because ×3 on tire wear and fuel use made Las Vegas very interesting. Bitch, you were not clear, and you don't put me in the fence, and now you're owed one. I told you you were owed one. I mean, I don't play. When I tell you something, it's the truth. Okay, I saw another guy that went head on into the wall. I don't know, it wasn't the 21, it was somebody else. Then look at all them trying to avoid it. Awfully, they were really bad at avoiding it. Then, the 38! The beard is really high up on my face today. I don't know, my hair follicles just were growing weird. So I gotta like work the gas can water in at an awkward angle. Pretty remarkable how red the tires got in less than 5 laps of competition. That is gonna be a problem today. The 3 Animaniacs decided to stay out, not take tires, not take fuel, and are now in a 5, 6, 7 lap decibel deficit to the rest of the field. Gonna try to get that good run through the center here. There's that piece of crap 42, McNugget. McNugget was very nice to me there, allowing me to pass on by. I thank you. I tip my cap to you, McNugget. Cars all over the damn track. They're down on the apron there. Oh my God, McNugget! McNugget with a big full send run on the outside of me. He didn't really do anything to me, so I can't be that upset. I'm gonna try to pull the same maneuver on him. Now he dipped. He didn't wanna catch this heat. Damn car got so tight. Where the hell are you going, lady? Got so tight right in the center of that corner. Had to back out of it. The outside line should be the quick way around because so many cars are down around the bottom getting all stuffed up. They're stuffy, they're congested. They need a hanky. Big run out of them. That was an overreaction, hamster. Why'd you go straight to the wall? Because I touched your right side. Okay, we're going dipping down low. I am so tight. Why isn't the damage fixed? I selected to fix the damage and it's still there! Santa Canals likes to play these games. He tells me that he fixes the shit, and then I get back into the race, and it's not fucking fixed. I haven't hit the wall once since we restarted, so I know he didn't work on it. McNugget was very nice to me there. Big sexy run, Stromboli, and I just took out my damn teammate.
Oh my Lord, I'm gonna hear about that in the meeting on Monday. Sorry, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, if we even have time for a meeting. I don't know if there's gonna be time enough for a meeting because we got a boogie, electric boogaloo to Martinsville. God damn. There might not be time for a team meeting. I might have got away with that one. All right, Santa Canals, you wanna be cute? I'm gonna fucking pit the car again, and you're gonna fucking fix the car up this time! I'm almost willing to bet you that the car was fixed, but my memory is so shot that I hit the wall sometime in that short little run right there, and I damaged it the same amount a second time. I don't remember doing that. I don't think I did, and I think the game is playing tricks on me. McNugget was very nice to be there. One too many knocks to the head. Playing ice hockey as a youth definitely got my memory a bit fuzzy. I'm such a bullshitter, I'm sorry. I never played ice hockey. I was a world-class water polo athlete by 5. All right, we got no damage. They fixed the damage. Let's see how long this lasts. I was taking the world by storm. As a water polo 5-year-old athlete, I was taking down the likes of Beethoven van Hoevenberg. He used to be the top water polo athlete in the world. And at 5, I took him down. But then I had a bad run-in with some chlorinated water, and they're all fucking eating shit right now. I'll tell you more in a minute. I was playing water polo, you see, at age 6 when I had already taken the world title. Damn, he just loves to make right turns. And then Van Hoevenberg pushed me beneath the water, and I inhaled so much chlorine, I stopped being able to smell for 5 years. So from the age of 6 to 11, I couldn't smell anything. And smelling is a really important sense in the water polo game. My whole career fell apart. I never recovered. If you believe the shit I just told you, Bish, I got some magic beans. Clearly decided to stay out, as did a bunch of other people. Candy Cane making a move on the blue news. The Smurf turn of Dorm Keselowski. Uh-oh. I had to back out of it, but I got the position anyway, because the Smurf turn is a slow son of a bitch. Bitch is upset. He's upset. I kind of sidled along him on the straightaway, but that back straightaway is so bumpy, it wasn't my fault. The car just did it on its own. What are they doing? That was entirely a lie. I kind of door slammed the 2 on the straightaway. What happened? Damn! Damn! Oh my God, he got cactus jacked up in the air! I must say, I do not recall the AI wrecking this much in Inside Line. I really enjoy it. I love some wild and out AI. It makes these races interesting. I'm thoroughly surprised at how often we're wrecking so far through 5 weeks. Now, who the fuck was that? Who was that? Was that your 78 car? Is that Rogaine? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hang on to it. I can't honestly believe I'm struggling to use words that I was able to drive out of that. My car was dead-ass sideways multiple times exiting that corner. This Energizer freaking bunny! I'm gonna pull your batteries! I'm gonna feed them to a chihuahua! I mean, 4 cautions here at the Auto Club? And I think I've only caused one of them. You compare that to Bristol last week, bitch, I was causing all of that crap. We have worn tires compared to a number of people. They made a lot of pit stops these last 2 cautions. Oh my God, these last 2 cautions where we stayed out, they were pitting. I can't believe it. I'm thoroughly, oh my God! What? I had nothing to do with it. That wasn't me. Bitch, this is... Oh no, I unplugged my ears. Wait a minute. Uh-oh, and we're restarting. I gotta plug them back in so I can hear my spotter. He's so informative. This is crazy how much they're wrecking each other. I think it's all being caused by brake checking. That time it was a brake check going off into turn 3. There's a lot of brake checking happening in between 3 and 4. The AI are struggling to get through there. I don't think it's gonna clean itself up. I don't think it's gonna get any better before the end of the race. They just cannot figure out these couple of corners. Look at all the damn skid marks. I got some water in my chin. Welcome to Michael Mruczbusiness, represented by Gas Can Water. What a wild first half of the race we have had. 5 cautions in 19 laps. Are we headed to a double-digit caution day at Auto Club of all places? We've got ourselves in contention again.
Caution's out. Back her
And
down.
we got another caution. Again! This one's gonna be different because it's out of turn 2. What could have possibly happened? The taxi cab confessions got loose up into the 2, and the 22 last week's winner, innocent bystander. I think I'm gonna be making a pit stop now because the tires are definitely wearing out. A lot of the cautions, a lot of the wrecking, honestly, it seems like legit, like it looks realistic. These aren't just glitches. These aren't wall pops like we'd see in 2013. Like, it's actual shit going wrong in this race. And it's awesome to see. I love when the AI makes legitimate mistakes. It's a lot of fun. It makes the racing a lot more fun. Anyway, this is going to be an interesting second half of the race. How many more cautions are we going to see? I don't know. Let's find that out together. This has been Michael Mrucz of Banter Sport.
Get ready. Give me a nice smooth stop here, guys.
Presented by Gas Can Water. I'm gonna do some pontificating. Why do I think that this is happening? Look at this one car, look at this side of it. I believe these accidents are taking place because of all the pit strategy that's going on. People on older tires, other AI on fresher tires. You've got slow bitches up towards the front that should not be there. Checking up in front of faster cars. That's my guess. That's why I think this shit is happening. I mean, what's our longest green flag run? Like 2 laps? 3 laps? Not very long at all. Jeff Gordon Ramsay. Oh my God, he almost just self-cleared. He did self-clear. The fourth wise man had to check up. I think I've got the car pretty comfortable. And I say that, I haven't made a single adjustment to the car this entire race. I'm kind of just seeing if I can make it work. Without any damage, it handles all right. 95 just got a hell of a run on me coming out of turn 2 right there. And I lost a bit of ground to the 26. 26 is keeping up with the 24. You wouldn't think the 26 would have much to offer in terms of speed. But right now, he's looking good. Things have decided to settle down. I fucking hate my ass. I just need to shut my freaking hole. My damn pie hole, my chicken hole, my, I wanted to say sausage hole, but that's gonna come off completely wrong. Sausage and peppers is a great dinner, but in this circumstance, I shouldn't have said anything. I was saying, things are settling down, we're getting laps on the board, they're ticking by, you'll love to see it. And then what do? I get really loose. I'm getting loose again, and I smack that wall for all she's worth, and now I got right front damage again. Do you know how bad this car is gonna plow snow here in a moment when the tires wear out really, and I got all that damage? It ain't gonna handle for shit. I can't. No, I'm gonna get more damage. I can't turn. Yeah, that damage on the right front, it's definitely slowing down our progress, and I don't really see us picking up many positions the rest of this run. I'm gonna just try to hang on to what I've got and let this fuel run out, and then we're gonna hit pit road. 3 laps short on the fuel tank. Actually, no, we're on 11 to go, so we're 4 laps short. In order to make it, I could do a splash and go. I could potentially do 2 tires, but fixing the damage is gonna take a while, and I really think I need to do that. So we got a few cars. I don't even want to say a few, I think it's 2. That would be a couple. A couple of cars have hit pit road. They should be able to make it the rest of the way. But will we see another caution? That could change it all. The problem with my car is because I haven't adjusted on it any, I think that's gonna be another pit stop with the 43 right there. Yep, more and more hitting pit road. I haven't adjusted on it, so I can't really roll the bottom at all. I have to run up top, and you know what is also up top? Not just the 48 car, but the wall. The wall is really stinking close, and if I hit that and do damage like I have, well, the car doesn't turn anymore, and that means it's not good anywhere. There goes practically freaking everyone. It's just the boof and I that are decided to be dipshits and staying out here longer. But what happens when another caution falls? Actually, if another caution falls, I'm gonna be screwed because everyone's gonna stay out, so I gotta pick. Boof is in, so I'm not gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna stay out. No, I'm not. I'm gonna pit now. I am so bad with words. I think I need the 4 tires. If we're pitting this early, we've got 7 to go, I need the 4 tires. I'm gonna fix the damage though. I need it if I wanna be in contention at all. Want some competitive pit stop? We leave with the booth, and there are a couple of people that are going to easily pass us. Jeff Gordon Ramsay, the 4th wise man, actually held
held his own, and he's still up here in the top 10. Good for him. I'm getting a great run on Boofy the Vampire Slayer. Gonna take that position. All right, I don't have a lot of time, but I have some time to try to reel in my teammate, Jeff Gordon Ramsay, for this win. Oh, he just put up a lap time a full second faster than any of the shits I've run today. P3 is quite surprising. I cannot believe I'm up in third. I made up a bunch of track positions with that pit cycle. I'm trying to run a little bit lower this lap just to see if I can do it. I can run the middle, but not the ultra bottom. I am gaining on Kansas, and this is gonna be my fastest lap of the day, but still a half a second off Jeff Gordon Ramsay. And now Kansas is pulling me back. He's pulling back away, now up over 2 seconds. I gotta move back to the top. I wanted to see if I could win, if I could be in the running without any car adjustments. It's not really possible. It doesn't seem doable. This car is just way too friggin' tight. I don't have a damn thing for this top 3. Lesson learned. I wanted to test it out. I wanted to see if I could contend without any. Does anybody else find it a little bit odd that they were wrecking so much? Over and over and over again. They could not get away from each other. They just kept trampling over each other's decks. But now we get nothing. Now we get this ultra long run to finish things off.
He's coming on the inside. Inside. We're just as fast as him. Let's chase. All right, looks like a green white checker. This is going to be a free-for-all, man. Be ready.
I'm so sorry. Why the fuck am I sorry? It's this Ding-a-leg's fucking fault, asshole! This ain't Pocono, and I'm not Logano! You're gonna tell me I'm in the back, aren't you?
I'm gonna need you to go out. You wanna come in?
I'm gonna pit the car. I'm gonna throw in some big-time adjustments to make this thing handle, and I'm gonna see how many damn cars I can get by. I can promise you one friggin' thing. Steve Harvey is going to get punted into the ozone layer. We might not be done with restarts right here. So far through one corner, this thing actually turned quite well. I don't know if I want to get him back right here. I want to try to get a good result. I'm going full big time sin. Yeah, fuck him. I'm going for this shit. I think.
You're inside. It's clear.
Oh my God. I don't even know what happened. I was going for it. I wanted to try to see if I could maybe work my way. I think a top 10 was possible. He hit me with such fucking force, McNugget did. It rocket shipped me back into the future. They're gonna put me all... Oh, I'm gonna stay out this time. I got a car that can turn. We have a little bit of track. I think a top 10. Call me crazy, but with how wild these restarts are, I'm pretty sure I could get up there. I don't know where the hell that bitch-ass 29 car is. Oh, I see him right up the road. If I gotta use him the corner, I will do that. Why is that 87 so fucking slow? That's for not giving me an autograph, you douche! That figures. That absolutely. So I can't stay out and gain any track position. I'm gonna have one more shot at this. One more green-white checkered attempt. Gonna get a new right front tire on it. Gonna get new left and right front suspensions. And then it's all systems go. That is the sound of defeat. Also sounds like a blown-out butthole. Jet Dryer Montoya leads us from the lead into the first quarter at Auto Club. I gotta remember to shift here. I'm sending it up the middle because there's no one in the middle of this track. It's an open lane and he's gonna cut me off, that piece of fucking Robbie Rotten trash. Come on, we gotta get up top. They're gonna be all checking up. Are you kidding me? They're all making pit stops? What the hell are you making pit stops for? None of them could... What the hell are they? I'm up to 9. They all had so many opportunities to pit, and I damaged the right front again? Are you kidding me? They all messed their crap up and had to make a pit stop. This thing is tight. It's tight. The 33 is fucking leading. Are any more of them going to make a pit stop here as we sail it off into turn 3? I might be able to pick up... I wish I didn't have that damage. They're making pit stops. I'm gonna finish at the top freaking 5.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. The 33 is going to win. The Rhinestone Cowboy. I could have easily wound up in like third or something if I hadn't taken that damage from a slight bit of contact with the wall. This is turning into easily turning into one of the stupidest seasons we've ever had. 5 races, 5 top 5s, and I haven't won a damn thing. But guess who has? They had so many opportunities to make pit stops right there at the end of the shits. Fuck you. But they decide to pit on the last green-white checker. That was really, really dumb. And I am sad that we all had to witness it. Bro was leading us on the green-white checker, the final one. And he makes a pit stop and finishes 38th. I feel like I owe you an apology. That was one of the races of all time. We continue to hold the points lead. Woo, we lead the points by over 50, by over a full race. 5 races deep and we're already up by a full race. That's pretty solid. And we haven't won anything yet. This makes no fucking sense to me. I love how this game actually puts everyone in correct order so we know actually who's in the chase and who is not. So Ricky Outback Stenhouse Jr., he's the last driver in on points with 132. Now you got Redneck Jesus, Sam Horty Jr., your 2 wild cards. We got a legitimate battle going on right here after 5 races. Not a single driver in the top 10 in points has won. Isn't that a little bit bizarre? And then you got another guy that won a race, and he's all the way the hell down in 40th. 47 of his points came in one day. This shit is just crazy, man. That's crazy. And you know what the hell Martinsville is gonna be like? A little tiny short track? I don't know if we're prepared for it, but we will be there. This is going on Tuesday. We'll be there on Sunday as long as it doesn't rain again. I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode, that video. Sorry it was a little bit delayed, but here we are. We got it done. I love you. Eow. Every single last one of you. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you in the next video that I make. Yeah. Goodbye!